Hello and welcome to this edition of Trojan Talk. I'm Paige Ray. We have two very special guests with us today. We have artist Winfred Hawkins, and then we have curator Barrett. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So we are here to talk about the man of the hour, which is Winfred, who has a new exhibit here in the International Arts Center. Can you tell us a little bit about this exhibit?
Right, sure. So the exhibit is actually focused on three separate series that I've put together. One is called The Walls Have Feelings. The other one is called Blue Line Complex. And the other one is about basically my history, my thinking about my youth.
And our audience will be seeing now the pictures of your work. From far away, they look playful and graffiti-esque.
Right.
And then the closer you get, the more messages start to come out. So can you tell us a little bit about what you're trying to say through these pieces?
I have a lot of opinions on a lot of things, but I guess the main lesson is just to think at all and to critique things and to understand that we all don't know what we think we know. A lot of the messages and symbolism evolve around my personal how I navigate or have navigate the world. And I have specific feelings about that, but I also present them in a way that it could be pro-archon said issue, regardless as to what issue that is. Give people the opportunity to think about issues without feeling like I'm preaching at them to get them to think a specific thing or not.
Yeah, you're setting them onto a topic and then allowing them to explore it.
Right.
Now, Paul, what was it like for you to take those messages and to take those stories and find a way to order and present it to a public?
Well, fortunately, as I was saying, when Winfred came in to look at the show for the first time, when you have great art to work with, it makes the job easier. Looking at the work that he's created, which is actually deceptively sophisticated. There's a lot more that he's put into it than might be immediately obvious, but looking for the common threads in not just color, but thematically and in terms of execution and linking series one to another was something that fortunately Carrie Jackson helped to make a lot of fun.
I noticed that, that you combine two, as someone who isn't an artist, so I might say it in layman's terms, but you seem to combine two different things together. You've got that digital aspect and you've got the graffiti in there. The deeper and closer you look, the more and more it gives, and I think that's really unique. And I know you also will have a talk in a few months in March where you, I assume, will go over some of this stuff more in depth. Paul, remind me, when is that talk?
I believe it's March 20th, and in addition to Winfred being on the panel, Jennifer Jankowskis, curator, and Kevin King from King's Canvas in Montgomery will be on the panel.
Beautiful. Well, you guys, I'm so excited to have you here. I can't wait to see the work that you both have put together, and I can't wait to see the final product. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Of course. And thank you for joining us on this edition of Trojan Talk.